Hi, I'm Randee Dawn, and this is Fetch. Mary slipped into his garden, cradling a bundle of kitchen rags, emerging from the fog like a silent wraith. Alfred gripped his shovel to combat the oncoming spirit, but no, 'twas only Mary of the great house, a hopeful smile on her round face. A child woman of 13, the same age Alfred had been when he'd first come to the estate, direct from the workhouse. "Miss Mary," he cried, "thou give me a start. For why are thee going outdoors with naught but a shawl?" The girl unfurled her arms from her bosom. A brindled snout poked from the rag bundle, and two stark white eyes blinked. Alfred suppressed the urge to flinch at the ungodly thing. What is it, miss?" After a moment's consideration, though, he knew. Lord M's house dog Asgard had whelped an undesired litter of 7 some weeks past. On orders from Lord M, Alfred had drowned the newborns in a rain barrel, but after he'd finished the distasteful task and opened the sack to ensure all were deceased, there were but 6 corpses. Now here was the 7th wriggling from the cloth. One ear perked up smartly while the other dangled. It had a chewed aspect, as if its brothers had tried consuming it in the womb. "'Tis blind," Alfred thought, but those white eyes stared at him steadily, as if it knew Alfred had been the instrument of its siblings' deaths. Nay, blind, Alfred decided. Sees too much, maybe. "I stole him," said Mary with a child's cunning. "I paid footman Jerry a coin to only put 6 in the bag." Her chest rose and fell with excitement, eyes bright. The sweet pink in her cheeks glowed. "He lived in my room, and at night I spirited him to the kitchen to suck from Asgard's teat." "Miss Mary," Alfred gasped, "ye should not know of such things." She had him in all a tangle. Of course, Alfred knew she wasn't here for him, even if they had been friendly in the past. She'd cooed and petted most of the property's animals, yet her words dried his mouth. A fleeting thought. She wants a kiss, this one. Impossible, of course. Mary was still like a child and stood above him in station. She would never be his, and there was no reason to think on it further. Yet he did. "Oh, you are silly," Mary smiled. "Of course I am familiar with such particulars. I will be 14 soon, and with mother gone, I am the lady of the house. So you must listen to me." Her eyes twinkled, and the heat in his face raced to his nethers. "Meet Fetch." She handed him the bundle. "Oh, miss, no, I cannae. Dogs are work, and—" The pup wriggled, and she did not retract her arms. "If Papa learns that he lives, he'll have him killed. He's such a tiny thing, Alfred. I do believe I've given him a piece of my soul. But I can't have him in the house. Let him be your dog. You care for animals, and he can be our secret. Promise?" Alfred licked his lips. This wasn't really a request. He would not choose the additional burden of a dog. But he might choose to have a secret with the girl. She could owe him something, for once. "Thank you,"